Okay, hey guys, Jack Spirico here. So we woke up this morning, no power on. Power company says the power will be back by 11. We're not sure if we believe them. If it is going to be by 11, it ain't worth firing up the generator and dragging out the extension cords and everything. So we have the Ecoozoom stove here that I've had for about a year, and it's one of these things I've had to review for you. I've just never gotten around to. I got up this morning, figured I'd make myself a hot steaming cup of coffee, which actually I made a whole pot. So this is off of our coffee maker. I recommend you get a coffee maker that works like this. So once it's in there, this just holds the heat in, and that way we use less electricity. But on a day like today, boiled up a pot of water, made a couple giant tea bags out of coffee filters and some coffee, made up a pot. Now it's going to stay steaming hot for us. But I'm eating one of my favorite things in the world right now, bacon. Now, I don't have a gas stove. What I've got is the Ecoozoom stove, and after I boiled the water, I'll get the camera lady to come in here and show you what's going on in the pan. I'm frying up some bacon. That's why the dogs are hanging out with me. They don't really like me as much as you would think. I don't believe that. I think they just want the bacon. But I'm on my third or fourth batch. We've only used about, I'd say there's about 10 pieces of charcoal down in the Ecoozoom stove, and I'm going to try to give you a look at what's going on in there. I just wanted you to see how nicely it's doing the bacon. Part of that, if we can come down here, honey, is this little door. It's starting to cool down now, so I'll open it up. When it starts to get too hot, I close that door. When it starts to need a little more heat, I open it up. This is the main door. If you were burning wood instead of charcoal, you're not supposed to do what I'm doing right now, but I wanted you to kind of try to see what's going on in there. So we've got really hot charcoal in there. This thick clay that's mined in China is what insulates and keeps this thing so daggone hot. And I'm going to see if we can go ahead and look in this hot for you. Give a look down in there. See, it's just nice and glowing red. And nothing like it. I told my wife that actually I'm really kind of enjoying this. This is there's something quite fulfilling about having just a little stove like this and a few chunks of charcoal and being able to make bacon for myself, for my buddy back here, Ralph, the cat, and maybe the dogs will even get a piece in the end. But blackouts can be fun if you are prepared to enjoy them. I hope this one doesn't last too long. It is supposed to get up in the 90s today. I don't really want to drag the generator out. We will if we have to. But hell, I'm thinking about making this at least a once-a-month tradition, cooking on the Eco stove, sitting on the table on the front deck. This is kind of enjoyable. Hope you enjoyed this little impromptu video.